How many parties will do what we did? And I want to thank Good. Good, look who spoke nonsense about us, our enemies, EFF. Oh, the guy is fret. EFF is in the ICU. Hulle wag net die dag wat die masjien moet afgeskakel word. EFF, there's no politics, it's just gossip. That leader of the EFF, Malema, was a anti wat net skinder. Hy ding skinder, sy press conferences. Hy praat nie van die party, doesn't talk about his party, about his policies, about what they're going to do. He just talk about individuals. Mckenzie this, Mckenzie this, Mckenzie this, Mckenzie. Me and you, we stay in expensive suburbs. How do you afford a suburb on a salary of a youth league leader? I can show how I can afford to stay there. Yeah, you mustn't play you Malema. Yes, dom ding. Yeah, dom ding. You can talk all you like. You live a billionaire lifestyle, but you can't prove. How do you even get this money to live like this? You built the house, you put the house down when you bought the house. Those rich people things, once again. In the PA, we are transparent. We are transparent. I'm not going to put anything under the carpet. I'm going to keep the so Patriotic Alliance, true members know when anything happens, they wait for me. Because they know how. We'll tell you straight up, hey, Patriots ons het opgemorsie. Patriots this, Patriots this. We beat Houston, them hit EFF, pop! All the by-elections we are part of, we are beating them. Now, how can I still worry about what he's got to say? People are going to his thing for gossip. He's turned the party into a skinnerhoek. Anti-Mona. EFF is no anti-Mona. Anti-Mona van Son is nou die EFF. Hulle moet Malema se gesig afgesit. Hy Malema. Hy frek. EFF is frek. Frek, mord, dood. Praat niet om nonsens van die vinnig groeiendste partij. Ons Baizani. He says, you know what me and Malema has in common? We were both bank robbers. He was VBS. VBS. Me and him, we are ex-criminal colleagues. I used to rob banks. He used to do VBS. He's robbing banks too. So don't worry about these people. Praise, what was the Malema? Jy moet op Malema luister en later wat sê jou PA mense. We are family. I want you guys to know this. En julle moet nie Baizani. Julle moet nie Baizani. Julle moet niks Baizani. Julle moet nie Baizani Patriots. Let them say what they want to say. Ons is familie. Ons is familie. We are family. I want to say to all of you, the issue of our DP, the DP is not as important as the Patriotic Alliance. Gayton Mckenzie, your president is not as important as the Patriotic Alliance. You are not as important as the Patriotic Alliance. We are all eggs. The PA is the chicken. You always protect the chicken. You don't take away from the chicken. The chicken must treat everybody the same. We can't come here and treat Kenny Kunene this way, but we'll treat Ashley, for instance, in Bella differently. Or we treat Marilyn in Westbury differently. No, that's not leadership. That's not leadership. Leadership is to take the uncomfortable decisions. We have shown them that when you've accused Kenny Kunene of stuff, let's investigate. Where I'm sitting, people don't understand. When I say, I know Kenny's innocent, because I know the man, but I'm not the one doing the investigation. Within 24 hours, we will announce, we got all the firms. The SG is busy with it. The SG will announce of all the firms that we got 24 hours, which firm, or 48 hours, which firm will do the investigation. And it's not a firm that has done business with us. It's a firm that you guys would know. It's a big firm. Nobody's going to risk the lawyer's license to protect us. Nobody's going to risk the reputation of the firm. We don't want that. We want transparency. We will give them, when we asked the deputy president, he said the following things, and I'm going to tell you how I feel about it. He said he was there with a journalist. That journalist, now he says he was there with a journalist, number one. Number two, the deputy president told me he doesn't know where this guy stays. So the investigation must ask the deputy president, how did you get to the house? The investigation must say, where's the journalist? He said somebody else called him. That person must be interviewed. That is our scope. We are not doing a police investigation here. Which brings me to the most important point of this Kenny Kunene saga. I'm telling you now the things the DP told the PA leadership. He didn't know where the guy stayed. He was there with somebody else. He said that the guy called him and he sent him a location pin, all those things. Those are the things that I know the DP will not tell a lie. But I want the investigation to show proof of those things. If the cops only find the DP there without a journalist, then he was not honest. If they found that he drove there, they can check the car. He was driving with his own personal vehicle, I'm told. If they found that he must explain how did he get the house. That is how transparent we are. And the investigation, within 48 hours, I'm going to come here on this PA thing and tell you which law firm is doing the investigation. I'm going to tell you. Full transparency. Full transparency. Full transparency. We will hide nothing. They say, why are you scared to do the right thing? Because Kenny is my brother. He is my DP. He is my confidant. Of course I'm sad. But the PA comes before Kenny Kunene. Comes before Gayton Mckenzie. Which means Kenny, there can't be a rule for Kenny and Gayton and Chanel and Mary and all these people. But there's another rule for patriots on the ground. No, not here. Not while I'm the leader of the Patriotic Alliance. Mbiza messed up there in Beaufort once. He was busy trying to change the names there to Dubai without permission. We removed him. And you know how I feel about Mbiza. But we removed him. We don't do those things here. Onset lane. Some of you will never fit in here because they loop dwars. They see men van lane nie. So I believe that the DP does, I believe that a lot of information will come out there with the DP that will show that he was set up. He still doesn't think he was set up. He said he was just the wrong place at the wrong time. I said, bruh. Wie vang mense sommer deur die dag? Jy's aan daar, you just, hey, you know, I don't want to. So let the investigation come, and I know nothing. I can't influence the investigation regarding his visit. I was in Namibia. Some people ask you a witness. I'm not a witness. But I want to just clear the most important issue here to you, because I'll have to leave now. Kenny Kunene is not a suspect in this matter. Why are we treating Kenny as the suspect and not the person that's a suspect? To show you this is not even about Kenny Kunene. Why are you dragging me in there? I don't know that man that Kenny was sitting there with. I don't have that man's number. I don't have a picture with that man. I don't know that man. That man doesn't know me. We don't hang out. I don't hang out with that. I've never hanged out with that man. I don't know him. He doesn't see me as his friend. I don't know the man. Now everybody's posting pictures of me and the man, me and the man. No, that's a lie. I'm telling you now, people that know me know, I'm different than our DP. Our DP is a socialite. I'm not a socialite. He knows everybody. He's a DJ. He knows everyone. You can go to Cape Town for a PA meeting, then you call him. Listen, man, shouldn't get a McDonald's. I'm hungry. He's like, oh, I'm here in Kalicha. I'm in Google Earth. I'm here. He knows everyone. We can go somewhere. That's a socialite. So I don't want to make that clear. This is never, you think this is about Kenny. No, if it's about Kenny, why am I now also in the story? This is about the Patriotic Alliance. They can't believe that we stood up for ourselves and we said tot hiertoe en nie verder nie. Ons het opgestaan, mense. We rise like a phoenix. Dat hulle sê wat hulle sê, mense. Julle moenie pysa nie. Julle moenie pysa nie. Laat hulle sê wat hulle sê. Ons is die mighty PA, man. Hulle kan sê wat hulle wil. Hulle gaan kom sien wat kom maak ons in Mitsikama. Hulle gaan kom sien wat kom maak ons in Langeberg. Hulle gaan kom sien wat kom maak ons in Siatkuma. Hulle gaan kom sien wat kom maak ons in Neisna. Don't treat Kenny Kunene like he's a suspect in this matter. The police told him to go home. There's something, when he was at the Hawks office, Kenny is there because he's assisting them with something very big. Let me tell you straight up. Some people that used his daughter's identity. So that's why he went there. He took his daughter there because somebody used the identity. So leave these issues. They're trying to, like Skinner. I saw somebody saying, well, yeah, Liam is now the DP. Liam is not the DP of the PA. Los Skinner, Los. These people that mention people's names, they don't mention because they care about Liam. They want to mess things up in the PA. For as long as the result of the deputy president is not out yet, we will not have a DP. We will wait for the investigation to conclude. And I will never, how can somebody even try to mess up this investigation that's all over the world now?